Hey y'all, how are you doing? Welcome back to nicksrambleasmr, also known as The Hive. I hope that you are doing well tonight. Ooh. Today's video is a video that I think we all need. It is a reminder to you on why being gay is so fucking awesome. And I have a feeling that I might get some hate comments in this, but I honestly don't give a fuck. And you shouldn't either, because being gay is really, really amazing. And I think it's often really easy to overlook why it's amazing. Being queer, being part of the LGBTQ community. I sometimes get stuck in, I don't know about you, but like straight culture, right? Wanting to be straight, get married, all this stuff. But let's get rid of that. Let's talk about some of the really cool things about being LGBTQ. And this is also for anyone, in the closet or is just kind of curious. I'm just going to talk about some of the highlights of it. I think a really big highlight of being LGBTQ and being gay is probably the fact of self-expression. There's nothing like having a good excuse to express yourself. I found this when I was in New York City. When you jump into LGBTQ, when you join kind of the cult, when you come out and express yourself, all these people, begin to might have assumptions about who you are. You might be feminine, you might be masculine, you might be, there's drag queens, there are all these different types of beautiful people in the community. And it can be really, really overwhelming, but the beautiful thing is that you get to discover who you want to be and dress like. It's almost like a reawakening, because, and although your sexuality doesn't define you, the LGBT community is such an embracing place for all different types of people, ethnicities, sexual encounters, everything, that you can really kind of like try everything, and everyone's really accepting. Everyone's really, really accepting, because the LGBT community is a place where it's a home. It's a home for so many people that didn't have homes. It's a place for people to like gather and love. And I don't know if you've ever been in a gay bar. Okay, I'll just keep talking. The best thing about being gay too is like the gay bars and the places that you can go. Gay bars, and I can tell you, especially for a woman, or even a straight man, but the people, I've taken straight people to gay clubs, and they always say that we have the best dancing, and we do. Gay people know how to dance. We know how to dance. We know how to have fun, and I think it's because maybe we felt so suppressed. I mean, not all of us, but some of us. Like I felt suppressed sometimes in my life, and it's when you go into a place like a gay club or anything for Pride, it's just exuding love. It's exuding acceptance. It's a place where all we do is just love, love, love. We give back, and that's what I love about being gay. We just give, in queer and LGBTQ, we give back the love that we feel like we haven't necessarily received when we were younger. So we're really good at that. And yeah, you can be whoever you want. You can dye your hair blue. You can dye bleach blonde. You can be a twink. You can be really skinny. You can be a bear. You can be really big. You can be macho. You can be short, tall, wear heels, wear no heels. You can love boys. You can love girls. You can love transsexuals. You can love whoever you want. Everyone in between. We're all just people. And I think that's the beautiful thing about being gay too. It's like how we accept people. I think that's really fucking cool. Don't you think that's really cool? Like, I think because we have the opportunity to like really explore like who we are, and I hope you've been able to do that, and if not, I hope you tap more into it, especially during Pride. I mean, if you ever go to a Pride parade, those are really cool because there's so many people that I sometimes like take on different personas. Sometimes you can dress up really like, sometimes dressed up really emo-y, really colorful, war tights. You can do whatever you want. It's just a day, but I'd say I highly recommend it. But it's really cool just to dress up and express yourself. And because we get to express ourselves, we also learn, how to love other people that are different, right? Because we get to experience what it's like to be different. And I think that's one of our superpowers for being gay is like you have so much empathy for a lot of people, and I hope you show it. I know that there are some queer people and gay people that can be angry. We all get fucking angry at times, right? A lot of it can stem from, our past relationships and, not feeling comfortable and safe. And I hope that you work through that, and you have. Props to you, worked through, any times you felt unsafe and stuff. But once you get to a place where you accept yourself and everything and all your identities and who you are, you get to love anyone around you, which is so cool. Not for the color of their skin or sexuality or anyone. It's just like you just get to embrace people for who they are. And that's what I love about the LGBTQ community. It's really awesome. Another really great thing that's really cool is sexual expression. It's a really interesting topic, isn't it? It's something I form a lot of my art on. Topics. I am very intrigued with, we have straight culture. Straight people are awesome. I love straight people, but they have this pressure to get married and have kids, and that's kind of like a normal okay thing. For gay people and queer people, our line is different. Our timeline's different. Our timeline is so different. And because of that, we can be kind of sexual. Well, I guess straight people can be sexual too, but being gay, you get to express that in different ways. Everyone's really more fluid, which is really exciting, and make sure you're safe, of course. But they have apps, on phones for like Grindr and Sniffies, which I didn't even know about, which is crazy. Where you can kind of just go explore, sexually, and have some fun and just kind of like live life. And I know that's not for everyone, and that's totally fine, but it's a cool opportunity that we get in our community, because I know a lot of straight people don't get, I feel like, the sexual freedom and embrace that I think they deserve. I know in the US, we like to say we're really open, but we're pretty sheltered when it comes to sexuality. And when you go to Europe, everyone's more free fluid and all that. So it's amazing here that we gay people can have that fluidity too, Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. I think, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, let me think of some other things that are really cool about being gay. I think what's really cool about being gay is that when you meet other gay people, you kind of have this appreciation for them, because of what you went through, right? It's not always traumatic, but like it takes a lot of courage to come out, and it takes a lot of courage to kind of identify that you're not one with the crowd. And I think all the gay people, LGBT people, are probably some of the bravest people in the world. They are. There are so many people that are quote unquote in the closet, which I don't really like that term. I think everyone is just in their own journey, and love is a spectrum. Some people are more queer and gay and wanting to be out versus other people, and that's not there's no bad or wrong. But I love that when you identify as gay or queer and you meet someone else that identifies as gay and queer, you have this understanding immediately of love, of self-acceptance, and of just kind of like being like, you fucking did it, which is really, really cool. And yeah, just like realizing that it takes courage to be out and stand out and stuff. I can already see some people in the comments being like, I know some gay people that are bad and all this stuff. Like, yeah, not everyone's nice, obviously. But yeah, that's like with everyone in life. It's awesome being gay because of the colors, dude. You can be as colorful as you fucking want. You can do the rainbow. I mean, guys, our mascot is the rainbow, which is really fucking cool. It's like the Skittles. Skittles with the rainbow. Just kidding. But, yeah, it's like the rainbow is the most prettiest thing in the world, and the fact that we get that at school. What else? Yeah. I think those are kind of the main things that I think is really cool about being gay. it's just like the community, and it's very cool also just being able to express yourself and have fun with yourself. It's also a pro. It's nice that you don't have a timeline, so you're kind of set to do whatever you want, which in reality is how I think most people should live their life. It's not like you need to have kids at 30 and then you need to, be able to have enough money for a family. It's really more like you see everyone else doing that, but you're kind of on your own timeline, which is kind of fun, and I appreciate it for my work because I'm a writer and an artist, and I can just focus on making art right now, which is great, and not focus on, getting married or having kids, even though that's what I want. It's also being gay is highlight. It's probably the best time to ever be gay in the entire world, existence of the world. We have, marriage, and we have decent rights. I mean, some rights need to be fought for, but I think that's the thing. We have really passionate people that are gay, which are really great. Another great thing about gay culture, which can be controversial, is fitness. Gay people are usually really, really fit. That is obviously a stereotype, and I know I'm kind of wrong when I say that, but I think you kind of know what I mean. Especially where I live in LA, there's a lot of fitness people, and it actually is very encouraging for me. Probably not maybe the healthiest way, but it encourages you to get off your couch and whip your ass into shape, because you are kind of like looking for someone that is fit, and you need to be fit as well. My favorite thing about being gay too is, this is weird, y'all, if you're not gay, but the fact is, like, I'm attracted to people that kind of aren't like me. So because of that, it's encouraging. So if I find someone attractive, I usually try and emulate them in some sense. I'm not always the best, but for instance, I had a friend I was attracted to who was like a hipster, and so I'd start dressing up like that. Or someone that was really fit, and I would dress up like that, and it's cool. So the people that you like, you kind of can steal from, and if you think they're attractive and you're like, oh, I don't feel attractive, you literally can kind of like copy them, which is weird. And that's cool. You can't really do that in heterosexual relationships, I don't think. Like, if a girl's pretty, if you're a guy, you're not gonna like dress like her to then feel pretty yourself, so that's cool. It's awesome. We have Pride. Oh my god, I so recommend it. Even if you're in the closet, even if you're not really like out there. I'm not really an out there gay. I'm not going to like WeHo or dancing or using Grindr at all. I'm not doing any of that. Pride is one of the most beautiful things. I know I touched about it, but it's all about love, and I've just never felt so much love there, and it's great. I've been twice. I've been in New York and in LA. I did the parade in New York City, and you get a lot of free stuff. You get free condoms, good sex protection, and you get drag queens, you get music, you get dancing, and you just get pure acceptance. And I don't know a space or a time for where that exists for straight people at all, and I am sad about it because they deserve to be loved too. Although queer people, we've gone through a good amount of stuff with straight people you guys deserve a space, a time in life where you can just go and just feel absolute love. And I hope you come to Pride to experience it, because we do accept allies, and you are loved, and no one's ever thinking like, are you gay, are you not gay? No one gives a fuck. That's why even if you're in the closet, no one cares. You can just say you're an ally. Like, no one cares. It's just being there is an amazing presence. So yeah, gay people really know how to love people, which is really beautiful. Another good thing about being gay is you can't get anyone pregnant. Well, that's questionable, unless they're trans, and minimum circumstances you can get someone pregnant. But basically, if you're born male with male genitalia, you know what I'm talking about, you can't get them pregnant, which is fucking awesome. So we don't have to worry about that, which is crazy. Yeah, I cannot imagine having a kid. Well, I want one, but like not now, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, and yeah, those are just kind of a couple of my favorite things of why being gay is fucking awesome. I just want to make this video because I think it's cool to remember, you know, like there's a lot of cool things that separate us from straight people and anything. And the reason I'm making this video is not to exclude those people. It's just the fact that, you know, it's sometimes hard to love your differences, right? It's hard to love the things that make you different, that make you feel like an outcast. And, you know, being queer and gay can sometimes make you feel like that. It can, because, you know, it's clear sometimes we're a minority, or feels like it. So I want to make this video to show that, you know what, like I know you feel that, like I do too, but there are some really great benefits of being gay and queer. And this is just to encourage anyone, I guess, also in the closet too, like, take your time. You are on the right path. You're on the right path. Don't rush. Go to a pride event if you're questioning anything. It's so beautiful. And just remember too, everyone's on their own journey, and it's a spectrum. There's no need to identify who you are. You just are. I'm still figuring out me, and I've been out since like 18 and I'm 26, you know, so it's just a normal process, like finding who you like, and it changes as you grow older, right? So I definitely think being gay is a cool experience, a lot of pros, and yeah, I just love you, and I hope that you feel seen and that you are loved. If y'all better leave some love in the comments, and if you don't, I will delete every single one of them. We are here on this channel just to spread love, to spread visibility too, and yeah, I love you. I'm so sorry that was loud. I love you. Have a wonderful day, and remember that being gay is okay, if not fucking amazing. It's amazing, so enjoy it. You are loved. You are awesome. And keep doing you, honey. Keep doing you, honey. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Friend